If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. It's also what we use to make the Kardasim Podcast. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
The Kardasim Podcast.
The Kardasim Podcast.
The Kardasim Podcast. Listen if you want to.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the Kardasim Podcast.
Hey, what's up?
Hello and hi.
Anybody have anything to say?
Not really.
Well, just that. I think to start
I don't think Kim has anything to say.
No, like to start off the podcast with hello and hi.
Great. Anything else?
Yeah, you already said
Like
that.
any shout-outs you wanna give?
all three of us should do that. But yes, we do have a special shout out to Polly Erica,
Yes.
who had like the most liked question. It was a stupid ass question on the
Apparently,
forum.
I didn't get a chance to read all of it, but apparently you were dragging Kim.
Yeah, for
and we
like
like to shout
paragraphs.
those people out.
It was
Karen.
too long though, too long for the podcast. So many words. So we're not including it. And even if it was short, I literally wouldn't include it anyways.
Says that people liked it a lot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was the most liked in the forum. For some reason, I'm thinking that Polly made a whole bunch of accounts just to be noticed.
I don't know if they made
I'm
that
pretty sure
many
that's what
accounts.
happened.
I don't know how
I
many
don't
likes
think
it
that's
had,
what
but
happened.
apparently it's the most liked.
I'm like 100%.
And apparently they were nice about us. So apparently, I guess that's just like the gist of our audience. you
Yeah,
know?
thank you, Polly.
No.
Erica.
Anyway,
That's just one person.
speaking of another person, we have a birthday shout out for Cameron.
Yeah, Cameron. K-A-M. I'm not spelling the rest of it. That's it.
RAN.
Ran.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, your birthday is apparently on the 9th. So
Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Stay watermelon.
Stay watermelon.
Thanks for listening.
Don't be a spoiled watermelon.
Enjoy your birthday gifts.
Yeah, be thankful for what you have.
And
Cameron.
thanks for listening.
Be thankful for your gifts.
Yeah. Most importantly, be thankful for your gifts.
Stay
Like,
watermelon on the 9th.
if there's anything to remember on a birthday, it's to be thankful for your gifts.
Yes, love that. Moving on to the first
Did you even start the segment?
what?
You haven't even introduced the segment
I
yet.
was about to. Moving on to the first segment where we talk about your questions that you send into simgmproductions.com/podcast. Okay. Do I have to put that will be on my tombstone. And I would like to say that if you have any questions or any comments about products that are made from here, like Booty Booty Pop Juice, how much you love it, Go Go Glow, how much you hate
love
it.
Yeah.
And yeah, so just leave those there. Anyway, the first question or whatever is from Cass with the K.
Cass 2PAO.
77XD, which
No,
is,
that's
I guess,
like-
is a smiley
that's a
face
smiley
thing,
face,
but
yeah.
it's an XD.
It's an open
and it's
mouth.
3 sevens. I'll just say 777.
Cass 777.
XD.
Sounds like a porn.
Hello, Kardashians. I'm a big fan, and I have a question. First of all, I want to say Khloe has the best revenge body because she's a fighter and survivor. Kourtney
Gonna start off with a lie.
That never
okay?
gets old.
start off with truth, and that's what we range in this podcast. Kourtney is a big icon for inventing the word watermelon.
Thank
What?
I
No.
have
I appreciate that.
No.
I have a question for Khloe and Kourtney.
Okay.
If you were to
Wow.
be
Shut up.
inside Kim's body, what would you do? Panic? I mean, I would panic if I wake up in anybody else's body.
I
I'd
would
panic. I'd be
try
like,
to-
I worked so hard on my revenge body.
I would
to
try
make
to
my
shit
body.
you out so fast.
You wouldn't even be like you'd be.
Yeah,
like,
but it'd be
whatever.
us. Would you still be in the body if we're in your body, though?
Either we switched bodies, or
Are
we're
we
sharing
there
a
at the
body,
same
or you're
time?
gone and I'm just.
What if I
you
had
know.
to see everything you were doing?
Is it John?
That should be a movie.
Is it John Sim Malkovich?
That's not a thing.
Yes, it is.
But I have a great idea. Like if somebody could be in somebody's body and I could see everything that's happening.
Yeah, that's already a
No.
movie.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Well, it's
very
gonna be
original,
now.
Very original, Kim.
Thank you.
I think that, yeah, I would panic because, you know, like, I love my body, like, for what it is and for everything that I've done for it at the dentist or on my own. So why would I want to be in somebody else's body, Kim's or not? But yeah, I would panic. Like,
You would
I was in a
see-
beautiful revenge body. Now I'm in a, you know.
If I were in Kim's body, I'd treat myself better.
Oh, really?
So that would be like
wouldn't
past
wake up
beyond
and-
perfection
So-
because I already treat myself like a princess.
No.
I certainly wouldn't wake up and say thank you, yay.
Yeah, that would change.
Things would change.
Then watch your body wither.
So yeah, we would better it. We would better it. Or I would better it. I don't know about Kourtney.
Well, you guys would be able to see how I see you
And how do you see me? You know what? Let's move
as
on.
two horrid sluts.
Wow. At least I'm not a scam artist. Glow, go, glow.
I'm not. Who's
That's
scamming?
what I think I would do. I would go straight to
wanna
the glow,
talk
go,
about
glow.
scamming?
Tell
Let's-
everybody to please put your
Let's
mask
talk
on
about your
and say
last
you're all fired.
Simstagram post of Booty Booty Pop Juice. That's
Yeah,
a scam.
And it still sells well. Want to know why? Because it wasn't taken off shelf.
Because it's a scam.
For what? Mold. It wasn't taken off shelf. Glow, go, glow.
It'll
So
be
I
taken
would
off the
go-
shelves once
Glow,
people
Glow,
realize
Glow
it's
had
a
mold.
scam.
I would cancel everything
No.
bad in Kim's life, and I would make things that are good better. That's what I would do. So
You
Glow,
would.
Glow, Glow
you
is
wouldn't
gone.
find many things to make better then.
Okay. Wow. It'd be me and your body, so you wouldn't know. Anyway.
I liked that question.
Yeah, that
kind
was.
of.
I think
It was.
I think it.
I mean,
opened our
it
eyes.
gave me an original idea for a movie.
It's not original.
Yeah, it's great. See how that does for you. But everybody's into reboots, so. All right. So this question is from Gal Castellic, I think. I have a question for Kim. Okay, Kim, here you go.
I'm
Is that
ready.
Gail?
Well, there's no I, so it just might be gal.
Oh my
Gal.
God! Wow.
Gal.
Let me.
Look at that gal.
They give us our names and we pronounce them the best that we can. Okay.
Uh-huh.
If you had to buy gifts for Khloe, Kourtney, and Chris, what would you buy for each of them?
Nothing.
Oh, I don't want anything from you.
I wouldn't give you anything.
Okay, but if you had to.
Okay, here's what I do. I would take a box, 3 boxes.
Okay.
You would open them up, and you'll be like, "There's nothing in here, you stupid bitch." And I'll be like, "I just gave you air."
Why do you have to talk for me like that, you stupid bitch? I don't even sound
Yeah,
like
you
that.
do.
You sound a little like that.
Whatever.
But if I were to give
why
like,
can't you do Kourtney's voice?
if I were to give genuine gifts, I would give them all boxes that have nothing on them. But when they
Mm.
open them up, 3 bottles of
the
orange
boxes
soda.
would have nothing
3
on them
bottles?
because you don't know how to rap.
Did you hear
Yeah.
what she just said? She said 3 bottles of orange soda.
I was
Yeah.
trying to ignore her.
It's
3 bottles of
disgusting.
orange soda. And no, I wouldn't wrap them. I don't have time for that.
I would
Like, you know how to rap.
I don't.
What I would do is I would shake up the soda, re-gift it, and give it to Kim.
And I would open my mouth so wide to receive.
Oh my God! Wow! Wow! So you would just ingest
I
all
wouldn't
of
waste.
that?
I wouldn't waste
sugar at
any.
once?
No, I'd just be like, "Hey, I got you orange soda also." And
I
then
wouldn't
You
waste-
open it and it would spray all over your
To
face.
be
'cause you're stupid.
prepared,
Or
I would
open
have
her
my
mouth
mouth
wide to
open.
receive.
I would have my mouth open and prepared because I don't want to waste one drop.
Nobody does like to waste a drop. I agree with
It's
that.
going down.
Like, don't let
Or-
anything
Or
go to
some
waste.
people like it to spray on their face.
Soda?
Yeah.
Ew. Why would anybody want soda on their face?
You know how sticky and how long that would take
Yeah.
to wipe off?
Yeah, I hate that.
Disgusting, Kourtney.
Disgusting.
Oh my God.
I remember when no, I'm not going to talk about that. It had to do with milk, but we don't have to talk about it.
Yeah, let's not.
Anyway, so that's a very interesting answer, Kim. Thank you so much
welcome.
for that horrible gift.
You're welcome, gal.
Disgusting.
Okay. Next question is from Isaac Chan. For the 3 great sisters, Khloe, and Khloe. Kidding. Funny.
That was a great job.
Wow.
Since you 3 had been to the Jurassic World, oh my God.
Yeah, horrible
Which-
time.
Which kind of dinosaur would you like to become? P.S. Why can't they make a watermelon saurus?
Yeah, that's what we want to know.
That's so not watermelon emoji.
I agree with that.
That is 100% what we wanted to know.
Yeah, like honestly, you kind of took our answers. Like that's what we would want to be. Am I right?
But we have to name one that actually
A real one.
existed, I guess.
What's in it? My favorite one is the ones that are super, super tall and they have 4
with the long neck.
Yeah, I forgot what they're called, but they eat like leaves.
That's a T-Rex.
That's a healthy. No, it's not. You stupid bitch.
Yeah, it is.
That's not a T-Rex.
I forgot what they're called.
It's the ones that have the long necks.
The ones that have the short arms are the Brontosaurus, and then the one
No.
with the long necks are T-Rex.
No, the
Yeah.
T-Rex are the ones with the little arms. That's you, Kim.
Is it a Bronchiosaurus?
I'm not sure, but like let's be honest. I want to be a watermelon-saurus, but the
Yeah.
ones that are really tall and they eat like leaves and stuff. But like,
You sure you
But
don't
it's
want to
like-
be a pterodactyl? You were up close and personal.
no, I wouldn't want to be a pterodactyl. Why would I want to be a stupid pterodactyl?
I'd be a raptor because they could run fast.
Aren't they small though?
They're small, but they could run fast.
Yeah, that's true. Clever
Now,
girl.
if you have a long neck, then a T-Rex will chew. chew
Yeah,
your
and
neck.
don't they only? Well,
They eat meat.
the T-Rex has the long neck.
No, they don't.
Then who has the long neck, Khloe?
I forgot the name. Damn it.
They're called long necks.
No, they're
Yeah,
not.
I think they are called.
Somebody
long necks.
look it up. I don't know what it's called, but I want to be them because they're healthy. They eat leaves. They basically eat salad, and like I'm all about that. So like,
Are you saying they
That's
have?
true.
they're tall.
They have the
they're
ultimate
gentle
revenge
giants,
bodies.
They're gentle giants, but if you try to mess with them,
But-
they're the biggest
but
dinosaur in the
Khloe-
land, and they will mess you up.
But Khloe,
Step on a T-Rex.
long necks. We'll just call them. They
They're
have
not
like
called long neck.
those long necks have little feet. We'll just call it like Littlefoot or
They're called they're
something.
beautiful.
So like Littlefoot. If
Th-
you're a Littlefoot, then
they're not Littlefoot. They're huge.
no, I'm pretty sure they have small feet. They're called Littlefoot. I've
Nope.
heard that
Oh
somewhere.
my
God.
god.
So
Do you
if
think a T-Rex has a long neck? So why the freak would we even like listen to you?
if you were the long neck Littlefoot, then you would be like you'd be a survivor, right?
Yes.
But you wouldn't be a fighter. They don't
Okay.
fight.
Maybe
Yeah.
as a dinosaur, I would.
You would survive
They
eating
don't
salad.
fight, so you would
I
just
only-
be a salad eating
I only
bitch.
listen. In my life, I only fight when I need to fight back. You stupid
Oh,
T-Rex
but you say all the
bitch.
time you're a fighter and survivor.
I am
You
a fighter,
can't be one
survivor.
without the other.
Fighting doesn't always mean with your fist, Kim, or with your little feet. You stupid bitch.
Did Kim?
It sometimes means fighting for what you believe is right. Fighting for what you believe is
Oh
like
my
the best
God.
leaf on top of that
Okay.
tree that I would gladly.
Did Kim say she even wanted to be a T-Rex? She didn't give an answer.
She
I
doesn't know
would
what
be-
a freaking T-Rex is.
It's the one with the long neck.
That's me, and it's not a T-Rex.
What do you want to
It's a
be,
little
Kim?
I would be a lizard.
Would
Yeah.
They're all lizards.
you are a lizard?
All the dinosaurs are lizards.
According to some,
So I would be the oldest one.
An alligator.
she would be a fossil. All right, moving on. Thank you so much, Isaac, for that very interesting question. Yes, make watermelon source.
And somebody
Happen.
needs to learn their dinosaurs.
Yeah,
Okay. Yes, someone
you.
does. Okay, I'm moving on to Jeepers. I like that name.
You just skipped one.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't.
It's 2 O's.
Like
How
I
can
said,
you miss it?
next question by Omar. By Omar Orez.
Ortiz.
Ortiz.
Orez. My question is, which sister do you think Kylie, Kendall, and Rob look up to the most? The true
Easy.
fighter and survivor, Khloe. The sister that doesn't care or give a damn, Kourtney. Or the bankrupt business product, Kelly. Rank from the
What?
most looked up to the least looked up to.
So you're calling Kim a bankrupt?
I think
business
what they
product?
meant.
Yeah.
I think what they
I
meant.
mean, let's be honest.
That's a personal job.
Let's be honest.
I know
we are
what
all
they-
products here.
I think they mean that
I think
glow,
you know
glow,
what they
glow
mean.
robs banks because people are spending so much money to buy our product.
Or they can't get
That
it
banks
back.
are like, oh my God, we're repped.
Or they can't get it back because they
Wow.
try to send it back and they can't. Maybe that's why they're bankrupt.
I'm pretty sure that's what they meant. So thank you so much, Omar.
Mm-hmm. Anyway,
So
if
you're
I
the
had to rank it,
least-
obviously Khloe, Kourtney count. And the reason I say that is
What?
because I am a fighter and survivor, and I've taught my beautiful baby brothers and sisters the paths of how to be a fighter and survivor. And I see it every day, and I'm
And
so
do they
proud.
listen?
You
I
never
don't
even
think so.
talked to Rob.
Yes, I do. He's my beautiful baby brother. Okay? I love him.
Right.
I feel like we're sometimes like one, like we're voiced by the same, But anyway.
I'm pretty sure they all look up to me the most, and Kylie for sure, because she tried to rip off my product.
Well, maybe it's different for every sibling, but I don't know.
She just succeeded.
No,
And you didn't,
she's
so it
almost
feels like
at,
she ripped you off.
She's almost at my level.
She did what you couldn't, and you should be proud of your sister for that. Like, she saw what you did,
I'm very
learned from it,
proud.
and she had a successful lip line.
She
sold rocks, Kim. She sold rocks.
She did do what I didn't, and that was make a bad product. So I don't know. Like, she's getting there. She needs more mentor.
Kim, we literally did commercials for her with rocks.
I'm always here to help my younger
They
siblings.
sold more than Glow, Glow, Glow. They were rocks, Kim.
That was only given a day. If you give Glow, Glow, Glow a certain amount of time, it outdoes in the end.
It needs more time than a day.
So you think Kylie looks up
That's because
to you without Rob?
Kylie has one good day, and then the rest of the year it's like, oh, nothing's selling.
Okay, but what about Rob and like Kendall? Like, what about them? Like, how do they look up to you, Kourtney? How do you rank it? You haven't said your rank yet.
It's obviously me first.
Okay.
And then
Why? How?
You say
and then neither one of you.
Okay, well,
So just you they're looking up to.
Yeah.
So you can't even
That's
rank
why.
us.
That's why Kylie is so successful, because she listened to my advice.
Yeah, it's exactly because of your warm touch and your love.
I'm more of the behind the scenes, but things get done.
Okay,
Yeah.
but Kendall is a successful supermodel, and we all know who she looks up to for that. The person with the revenge body. She's the only one who hasn't been to the dentist. Or if she has,
Supposedly.
you can't tell.
Yeah.
Okay? Now, so all of them look up to me.
They're great.
Rob
Love
looks up to
them.
Kourtney the most, probably.
Oh my God, Kourtney just yawned. And we're talking about our beautiful,
Baby
loving
brother.
siblings. And here
When's the
she
last
is
time
yawning.
you talked to Rob, Kourtney?
Rob was over at my house last night, and we just sat and talked.
Okay,
but you wouldn't
great.
understand that.
You wouldn't understand that. You know how many times growing up, because you're not that much older
Well, I
than
didn't
me.
want to talk to you.
Wow.
Wow. Okay.
Wow.
Well, I appreciate honesty.
Okay, it's going there.
Okay. So I think Rob looks up to Kim emotionally. I think Rob looks up to me for what he could be. And I think he looks up to
What he
Kourtney
could be.
For guidance.
And I think he looks up to Kourtney for, not always being around and just like not caring.
For the ability
Guidance.
to say no.
So Rob is all of
I'd
us.
say guidance.
Rob is all of us. Okay, moving on. And, they look up to me the most. Moving on to a person I did not say earlier. I don't know what you guys are talking about.
Yeah, sure.
Jeepers. Okay. Wow, I like that name. I've never heard it. Love it. Jeepers.
Just call Khloe Susie Q.
Scooby Simdoo. Is that where you got Jeepers from?
No.
Okay. Hi, Khloe and Kourtney and Kim. I like that order.
Maybe that's what they call
that order
people.
sounds familiar, what I just said.
I think
Khloe, Kourtney,
Jeepers
Kim.
are people who drive nothing but Jeeps, really. Like, that's where origination.
Ignore her, Jeepers. My question is for Kim. Okay, well, Kim, you listen up, I guess. I just used the Glow, Glow, Glow Rejuvenating Youth Serum.
You're welcome.
So I guess we got the, last one before they, went off shelves. And not because they sold out. Help. I aged 40 years. Here we go, Kim. Nobody recognizes me. And I went to the movie theater and they asked if I wanted a senior discount. I'm only 19. Also, thank you, Khloe, the fighter survivor. I drank my daily booty pop juice and my booty looks like a peach emoji. So, Kim, they're asking for help, Kim, because they are 19 years old and you made them look 40.
Listen.
They need to go to the dentist 20 years than they needed to go.
No, they're 59 because they aged 40
No,
years.
listen, here's the key. Nobody recognizes me. Now let's take that in.
Okay. Let's take that in for a 19-year-old.
Jeepers look so good that nobody recognizes them. Like,
because
that's
you
the power.
aged him.
That's the power of Glow, Glow, Glow.
Okay, so we have...
They put it on, and they were like, people are walking around like, oh my God, jeepers.
We have a 40-year-old person...
No, they're not 40, they're 59.
We have a 19-year-old person who looks like a 40-year-old with the ass of a stallion. Okay? That is your fault. I did the best that I could with them, and apparently the Booty Booty Pop Juice is doing wonders, Kim. So
I would be careful about the Booty Booty Pop Juice because that has been known to deflate asses.
No.
And it has been known to, like, when you wiggle a little bit, you'll feel the juice in your ass.
No, that's not how it works.
It's the strangest sensation.
I thought it thickened up like Jell-O.
Yeah, maybe
it's supposed to harden or something like that and give you buns of steel.
Yeah, no, they asked for the stallion. Now, first of all, you're telling me that they're going to feel some jiggles. The only thing they're going to be feeling jiggling is the wrinkles on their body because apparently you made them look older than they are, Kim. Kim, explain how you could put this product out on some shelves.
If Jeepers has ever not wanted to be carded, you're welcome.
I cannot wait to be out of here for the second segment.
And you have to also use it correctly. You're supposed to go in small circles on the cheeks.
Do you think
when the forehead?
When we bring Caitlin in here, do you think that you could explain this to her and then she would buy it for a second?
Yeah.
I think Caitlin is supportive. Used the product, so
I'm glad your ass looks like the peach emoji it deserves. Okay.
It won't last.
And I can tell you from the experiments that they didn't include in any studies because they wanted to keep it under lock and key at the Glow, Glow, Glow.
I would suggest going out into the sun, stare directly into it for a few seconds, and then everything should recede back to semi-normal.
Sweetheart, the answer is don't use the product.
Read the product before you use it, but like you're not supposed to use so much, like just a quarter size.
You don't know how much they use.
You're just telling them to go out.
I know how much they're supposed to use.
So you're telling them to go out and get a sunburn, basically.
It will then peel
back
the damage you did.
I have a great dentist. I will hook you up, G-Birds. Don't worry about it. And first of all, just stop using the products. And if there's any scarring, we will take care of it. I got you.
I'm so glad that you put out that disclaimer for Booty Booty Pop Juice.
We will
fight. But for Glow, 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 keep going with your night serum. Because it is supposed to be worn at night.
Do not wear anything Glow, Glow, Glow.
Do not drink anything Booty Booty Pop Juice.
Oh my God.
Don't rub it on your ass either.
For an infomercial for Glow, 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 I want you to use this Jeepers quote. See how well your sells.
Glow, glow, glow. Nobody recognizes me.
Oh my God.
Why did you turn off all the comments on the Glow, Glow, Glow side?
I need a break. I am leaving.
That's called my administrative people were overworked.
I can't.
Because they were like, there's so much love. Kim.
I can't stop. I'm out. I need a break. I'm out.
Well, you lost to the rock. We only have 3 microphones anyways, and you lost rock, paper, scissors. So
And I have never been more happy to lose that game.
Caitlin's coming up in my segment.
Yes, bye. I'm done.
Go.
Bye.
Leave.
I'll be back later.
Oh my God.
Bitch.
That's so watermelon. Watermelon.
Welcome to segment 2. That's so watermelon. Where we're giving.
When I was at the park.
Caitlin.
Oh, what's
No, we're
wrong, babe?
recording. I hit record.
You gotta tell me these things, babe.
Okay, well, let me start again.
Well, welcome to the
Caitlin.
Kardasim Podcast.
Okay.
It's great to have Caitlin in this segment with us.
Oh my God. It's the second segment and I introduced it. It's my segment.
Whoa, okay.
Chill
out, babe. Babe, I've never done this before, babe. This is new territory to me. I've never been on a podcast.
Yeah, give her a chance, Kim.
So what are we doing? What do we do here, babe?
Well,
You gonna do the intro, babe?
Welcome to That's So Watermelon, the second segment where we're given 5 random topics and we decide if each thing is so watermelon or so not watermelon.
Caitlin,
I don't really say
so.
Is? Yes, I do know what it is. I'm not completely out
well,
of the
it's
loop,
so like
but I don't like to say it. I don't say it.
Chris had tried to say it the other day, and I was like, okay, maybe
Chris
not.
tries to do a lot of things.
Yeah. What is that supposed to mean? Are you talking about my mother?
I love your
That's
mother,
the kind
babe.
of hostility we don't need.
Okay, I think we're being a little hypocritical, babe.
I don't mind it.
How?
Okay. So, instead of saying so watermelon, I'd rather say like we did it. you know, we did it. Can I just say that? Like,
okay, but that's
or like,
that's-
don't
this
do
is
it.
the
This is the what? I get it.
this is the
so.
that's so watermelon.
Okay, I'm a
segment.
guest in your house. And
Yes.
You're being disrespectful to me. Kourtney, are you hearing this?
Yes.
So
Can we
I
please-
think as a guest today, we should say we did it.
I mean, it's only one time, so I don't care.
Come on,
I'm
Kim.
not
Give me a
doing
we
that.
did it.
No,
Do it for your papa. Come on. Say we did it. Say we did it, and I'll say it's so watermelon.
I'm not saying that.
Okay, well, then I guess I'll just sit here the whole podcast, bro. I was told that people
Caitlin,
wanted
this is
me
supposed
here.
To be, this is
Supposed to be me. and
Yeah,
my
you
time
were like
coming on the
heavily requested, and now I'm like heavily doubting.
Let's get to the first topic.
Okay, well, let me.
Can I get a we did it and we can get to it?
We did it. Oh my
right,
god.
let's get to it. So watermelon.
First topic: ice skating. So,
So watermelon or so not watermelon?
No, I do that. This is my segment.
Why are you being babe?
It's called being a host. Caitlin,
Am I not a host?
Caitlin, do I come into your house and say we're
you
moving
never
your
visit
furniture?
me, babe. I'm up in the mountains.
I know, but hypothetically,
Hypothetically, nothing, babe. It is what it is. So watermelon or so not watermelon. I've ice skating, and I appreciate that in like when I used to be in the Olympics.
oh,
So I was in the Olympics.
Oh.
believe it or not.
But you weren't a skater.
I was not an ice skater, but I admired the hell out of those people because they did amazing work, babe.
well, all they
So
do,
watermelon, babe.
all they do is
We agreed?
all they do is skate
I
on
thought you
ice.
wanted
Like,
to-
where's the actual?
Babe, that's simplifying it a little too much.
That's saying what the title is.
Is this what you guys do on this podcast? You just simplify everything down to it's just ice skating?
Pretty
Yeah.
much. We don't need to analyze everything.
Everything
No, maybe we'll try something different today, babe.
fine. Please tell us the fine points of ice skating.
I don't know, but it's so watermelon.
I don't really care for it.
Nothing
so-
else really to it, babe. It's just skating. But I think it's really nice. And like they
In
do
the
up.
end, it's dangerous.
So we did it.
It's so not watermelon.
It's so not watermelon.
Wow. Okay. So I guess some people don't appreciate the arts of ice skating here. Okay.
Where's the art?
Let's
Can
just
you
move on.
imagine Kourtney ice skating?
I can imagine you. I can
know
imagine
how-
my daughters doing anything they want
Do you know how they
because they do.
how they like do that thing
And anyone.
where they could spell out letters? She would spell out no.
Yeah, probably. And she stands
And
up
she
for what
would
she
get-
believes in, babe.
She would get 3 across the board.
I'm sure I could do it. I just don't have time.
get.
Next topic: fire alarms. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
I like fire alarms because they can tell you if there's fires, babe.
That's what
But
they
I
do.
do not like having to change all of them because my daughters won't.
Well, that's called a smoke
Or
detector.
my son.
Smoke detector and fire alarms are 2 different things.
Are they?
I'm pretty sure.
Babe, they both alarm you of what's going on. Fire. or
Yeah,
smoke.
and one's for smoke and one's for fire.
Come fire, smoke, babe. Babe, you don't know these things.
Both don't always happen.
You think Ye
If
would
there's-
tell-
where
I
there's-
don't talk to
Where
Ye
there's
much,
smoke,
but
where
I do
there's
appreciate
smoke.
what he's doing recently. I appreciate.
Wow, we're talking about yay.
Do you know
Does he change fire alarms, babe?
he hires somebody to do that for us because we want it done accurately?
Oh.
And you know the saying though, like I was saying, where there's smoke, there's
Watermelon.
watermelon.
Okay, I don't remember. that
Because
being a
watermelon
thing.
is smoking.
Okay,
I think they're so watermelon because it can save lives.
I think they're great if I don't have to change them all the time.
I think
I don't do it anymore, but
that well, why?
what are you talking about? Why what?
Why not change them?
Because
Because
babe, I'm
you
getting
want
older. I
some-
can't get on the ladder all the time, babe.
But you always talk about how athletic you are.
I was. And I still am. I try to keep myself good, changing fire alarms, all these things. But babe, we have high ceilings. I'm older. I can't do that anymore.
Do you need it up? You would
Babe.
need it up there in the mountains.
Babe,
I think,
Just put on a pair of your stilettos and get up there.
yeah, like that's
I'd look
For-
good doing it.
there's about 6 inches right there to get closer to the ceiling.
Yeah, I look
You have
good doing
long
it, babe.
arms, Caitlin.
I do. I look good in it, babe.
I think fire alarms are great, and so are smoke detectors because they're 2 different things. But I would say
I'd say they're so watermelon, but the beeping
I would
is
say
so
they're
not.
so watermelon. But like, can we turn them down a little bit? It's like, do they need to be that loud?
I think they do.
We had a neighbor with their alarm, and I won't say who because they're famous, but they had an alarm go off, and Taylor came right to our door naked with a sheet around herself, saying her house was on fire when really she just forgot to change the battery
Did you help her,
correctly.
babe?
No.
Did you open the door?
No.
No, I think she called the police.
Yeah.
Okay,
It was a
well,
whole thing. It's like attention.
Taylor's very talented, babe.
Okay, we're not.
But I think it's
We're not doing
I think
this.
it's so watermelon. As you say.
Yeah, thank you for embracing it.
So watermelon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so watermelon.
Or it's so not, babe.
Okay.
Next topic.
No. No.
Babe.
Caitlin, you're a guest here.
Okay.
Not
Go
a
ahead.
host.
Okay, got it, babe. I'm
I
a guest.
think-
This is your show. You do it.
No,
babe.
you think nothing, Kourtney. Shut up.
Kourtney.
Caitlin could do
Babe.
what she wants.
No.
Kourtney.
Next topic.
Thank you. Okay. Thank you.
Oh my God. Next topic.
There's only one God, babe. And he's everybody's. He's not your God.
Next topic. SimPods Pro.
I
So
said that,
watermelon
but
or so not watermelon?
I think, babe, I don't really care for those. I like the good old fashioned, I like a good chord. I like to know
Yeah.
where my music is coming
You
from.
like the 1970s big things that block
No,
up your
not
The
ears.
that
same
far,
year
babe.
that
But apparently all
our
these
fellow
things.
Kourtney was born.
But apparently all
in the
these things that
70s.
I used to use, like a Walkman and all these things, are making a comeback. And I'm like, geez, bro.
They're making a comeback.
How?
Yeah, people are using them now, and they're using record players and all these things that you don't need, but apparently people like to use because they like
You
to
can eat food off of a record. They would be part-time plates.
Kimberly.
Like that's how they make them
Kimberly,
now.
Sometimes I think you need to listen before you, listen to what you're saying, bro.
You're
How
just talking
can I-
about what you did when you were a kid with Caitlin's record.
Kourtney,
Yeah.
Kourtney, picture this: eating something off a record. What would
Delicious.
what would make you think she would say that? Like, do you? Okay,
It's
it's
not
it's none of my
something-
business. You
it's
guys
not
have a thing.
something you
She's
could
just saying
say.
it.
It's
This
something
is a
you can.
successful podcast.
It
She's
is
saying it
something you
because
can-
it's
I
true.
think
Yeah, I did that.
You didn't know she did that with your
records.
records?
I didn't know you guys had a podcast until 30
Well,
minutes ago. But
I had asked. Wow. We had told you yesterday.
should I leave?
Is that why you had said something about peas?
What are
You thought we were
about,
talking
babe?
about peas in a pod or something like
Would you
that?
eat it off a record, babe?
I did.
Okay. These pods are okay for new athletes. They love them. Okay. So so I could see that.
They're so watermelon if you stay still.
They're so not
Yeah,
watermelon.
fall
the
out of my
second you
ears.
tilt your head.
I try to stay positive, but they're not watermelon to me because they do fall out, babe. It's not good. It's not that great. I don't get what people see in them.
I think they're great for plugging your ears if you don't want to hear things.
Sure, babe, but why wouldn't you want to hear what's going on in the world?
Like if
You
you,
gotta
don't
pay
want to
attention,
hear
bro.
your stepfather
So
or
we say
Babe.
I'm
we-
giving
we didn't-
examples
we didn't do it.
Sure. I like that.
or don't do it. That's what she had said
it's
earlier.
just sort of negative, babe.
Don't do it.
That's what you had
Did
said.
you, babe, you just mock me, babe?
No,
Yeah, she totally did.
I don't mock.
Okay. Well, the listeners will tell me if you did.
Stop pointing your finger at us. This is
Kimberly.
our pot.
I am still your stepfather.
Oh my God, Chris is gonna text me so much about this, and I
Like,
don't
do you
want to
guys
hear
always
it.
talk about Chris on this podcast
We don't.
in such a
We
negative
try to keep
manner?
it as
Yeah,
minimal
pretty
as
much.
possible.
Okay, babe. Okay.
I would say they're so watermelon, but they're like be still. You have to be like asleep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So paper mache.
No,
That's what the.
Caitlin, let me. You don't hop and like go to the next one. I read them.
It
Although
sounded like
all
we-
those is entertaining.
But didn't we all give our opinions, babe?
We did,
So
and
we
then
move on to the
I.
next topic, which is
Yes,
paper
that's
mache,
what
babe.
I'm about to do.
All right.
Okay.
She likes to say next topic in a stupid way.
No, I say it in my regular voice, which I'll do right now.
I will listen to this podcast afterwards. The ones that I wasn't in to really get a gist of what this is all about. Because
How have you never listened? Like
by
this,
not
we've been doing this
by
now
not
for like
logging
over a year.
into whatever this is under, babe. I
It's
don't.
on so many listening, and we've always said we blast it
Babe,
in our
I
master
only listen
text.
to like top 10 podcasts, and it's all the same things, really. But
Wow.
When you make it to top 10, babe, I'll give it a listen. But you have my support. You know I do. I wouldn't be here if I didn't love what you guys are doing.
Well,
Okay, so we're talking over each other.
You're
so.
burning us so bad right now.
I'm not, babe. I'm not. Okay.
Next topic.
I could see that.
Paper mache. So watermelon or so not watermelon? Is that how you spell paper?
With my kids.
This is PAPIER.
Well, babe, I tell the producers to spell.
This is like papier mache.
Okay, babe. So
that's how you spell paper mache. Paper is spelled different.
I have no idea. That's what
is that like a normal podcast thing?
What?
To like interrupt people when they're trying to talk.
Yes.
Because it just seems rude to me, babe.
Well, then you could leave.
Okay, so what I will say about paper mache is every single kid that I've ever helped raise has used paper mache at some point.
Yeah.
And in school, paper mache used to be one of the favorite things I used to do with my kids that came before you.
Mm-hmm.
I hope that
oh my God.
I hope that kids in the future of 2020 people still do paper mache, babe.
Yeah, I mean, like I would guess
Not
for
that I
like
know
projects.
Sometimes it would be annoying, but it would still be fun.
One time,
they're so watermelon.
I got so excited. Do you remember this? I like dipped my hands in the mix and then I held them up and didn't do anything, and then I couldn't move my fingers.
Well, babe, somewhat. It's not always.
Courtney
that
had
sticky.
told me to wrap a couple of pieces of paper around my hands.
I don't remember.
And then she said, "Stay still. I'm making a mold," but she never came back.
Courtney, did you really do that, babe? Oh, it's coming back to me.
Yeah.
I remember Chris called me. She said, like, "What's going on?" I'm just like, there's just kids acting up.
This may or may not have occurred.
It's called.
And you all were
kid
older.
being a
Like you weren't
bitch.
even that little at the time.
I was 13.
Yeah,
We can't help it if you're a dumb bitch.
babe.
I
Help each other. Take
was
care of
doing.
each other.
I was
I'm not
trusting.
I'm not saying victims aren't victims, but I'm saying sometimes, babe, you should have known that the paper mache was going to stick your hands together, babe.
I didn't know that.
Chris
I was
taught you better
following
than that.
my big sister.
The one you look up to.
No, I used that. It stopped right there. I can tell you that.
Okay, well, paper mache can be so watermelon, like, because we did it.
It's so not watermelon.
Because we
It-
did it.
It's
We
so
did those
watermelon.
scoop projects. We did it, babe.
So not watermelon.
Okay, so the next
Oh
topic.
no.
Oh,
no.
I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
sorry.
where you go quiet.
I'm sorry.
Next topic. Ariana Grande. So watermelon or so not watermelon?
She's a talented little girl, babe. Skirt's a little short, but she's talented.
She worked with
She wears
mom
a lot of
over
skirts.
me, so I'm gonna say so not watermelon.
I think her hair is fabulous.
I would say so watermelon.
So not watermelon. She doesn't know how to pick proper talent. Like she might be talented, but she doesn't know how to pick talent.
She asked me if I wanted to be in the video on the DL, but
Wow.
Have you? I was about to ask. Have you two ever worked with her in any Sim Jam videos?
She didn't want to. And we're not
why
going
do
to
you
talk
think
about
she didn't
it.
want to work with you, babe?
Because maybe she thought I would steal the spotlight. I mean, clearly, if you use mom, no spotlight stolen, just shared.
that's actually
Well, with an
true.
ass like that, you can black out the spotlight, babe.
And thank you.
It's not a compliment, babe.
Thank you
It's something
so
to
much.
think about. Is that really a compliment, babe?
She's so not watermelon.
I think she's so watermelon. I think she's talented. She's young.
Sing
And-
some of her song then.
I've been here all night. I've been here all day. You got me swinging side to side, babe.
Wow, that sounded so much like Ariana. I
pretty
thought
good.
she was in the room for a
I
second.
wasn't trying to sound like her. You didn't tell me to sound like her.
Well, no, like sing it.
I just did.
That was
in
singing.
that was in Caitlin's way.
That was.
Oh, no, you got me. Come on, babe. Side to side.
We're ending this segment. Thank you so much for coming.
Oh, well, I want to thank everybody. Apparently, I was
We don't have
nominated
time.
and I was voted to be put
you
here.
were
Okay.
voted, yes.
Thank you. I don't think I'll be back, babe. His
The
Smartest.
me.
Me.
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, welcome back.
I went to
Yeah.
burgers, the ones that we aren't,
Yeah, that
We
means you had to
can
go
go to.
far.
I thought we were banned from there.
it's
You had to go like
It's
really.
similar-
Did
it's-
you put on a wig?
Los Angeles, okay? Like everything's far away.
Yeah, but did you have to like put on a wig to like disguise yourself?
I didn't
they have
go
our
in that
faces.
one. I didn't go to that one.
Okay.
Oh, you went to a different one.
Listen, Annalise got us out. We're clear.
Yeah. Somewhat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait, you didn't bring back anything?
I was gone for a while. I ate, and then I had to come
Wow.
back. I
You
only
didn't
got a burger.
consider your siblings.
No, I didn't.
Great.
Bitch.
I didn't
Great.
want anything.
But
anymore.
I hope you guys enjoyed Caitlyn and stuff or whatever.
She was great.
It was quite entertaining.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Kim, what you guys talk like?
You should just
Okay.
listen to the podcast later.
I wonder if Phil Watermelon. I will listen to it for sure. I hope she dragged you
Yeah.
both.
Sure.
Me, not
well,
so
she
much.
kind of dragged. It doesn't matter. Whatever. I'm done with it. I'm over it.
Okay, well,
All right, let's start.
should we have
let's start
her back
segment three.
sometime? Or?
I don't think so.
Okay.
We'll see
She
what the
actually said
audience
she
says.
didn't know if she wanted to come back.
Oh, okay.
We'll see what the audience says. I know they'll be on my side.
I'll give it a listen. Anyway, go ahead. Sorry, Kourtney.
All right. Segment 3, who's the smartest? This is when we're given 3 random words we don't know and we try to guess what they mean. Whoever guesses the closest is the smartest. This is always a disaster, so let's begin.
The
Not
points
if I
are.
win.
The points are. I think Kourtney and I are still tied. Not that it's a competition, but
Aren't we like all tied?
no.
All right, first word. Incommode.
That sounds very familiar to me.
INCOMMODE.
I'm thinking of like a ship.
Incommode?
Yeah.
How? Like why?
Like an incommode. You
That
know what I'm saying?
doesn't-
Like a part of a ship.
I feel like it's like a part of the ship or like the boats that are attached to the ship. You know, like those safety boats?
Yeah.
Get in the incommode. Like or like the incommode is what holds it or something. I just feel like it's related to like a ship.
I'm pretty sure this.
Come aboard. Incommode.
I think it means to be sitting on a toilet.
Because you're on a commode.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
in commode.
It's like I can't get there right now. I'm in commode. Give me 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Okay.
With our asses, Khloe.
True.
So you're having difficulty
10 minutes to you
standing
know-
up.
Yeah, 10 minutes you know what, 10 minutes to you know
The
what.
second, you know how some people sit and they lean on their their thighs, and it's like, oh, my feet fell asleep. We do that for 2 seconds. The second we sit
True.
asleep, but we're so used to it that we know how to maneuver, but it takes a while.
Well, I use booty pop juice
Oh
and
my
I get like a
God.
good 6 minutes before I fall asleep. Because I have a peach emoji app.
So you think it means to just be on the toilet?
Yeah.
And you're busy.
Yeah.
I mean, possibly.
I think it means the inside of a toilet.
The inside of it.
Yeah.
So you just wanted to steal my answer.
No, I was already thinking it.
Well, I'm talking about be sitting on the toilet.
Well,
She's
I'm
talking
and
talking
you're
about
talking
the
about
inside.
inside
of
a
the
toilet. And you are
I just-
talking about a ship.
I knew it just had something
You're
to
talking
do with
about
water.
something that hold lifeboats.
It just had something to do with water.
Because that's what they're called, lifeboats.
Yeah, lifeboats, but what holds the lifeboat, you stupid bitch?
An incommode, apparently.
Yeah, correct.
All right, what's the definition?
It means inconvenience someone.
Okay, so how about we just say inconvenient?
It means they are incommoded by the traffic.
Oh my God.
No says this? Nobody.
Yeah, they say inconvenience. They don't say, oh, this traffic is so incommode.
Yeah, like nobody says that.
Is that supposed to be like, is that somebody?
Like you are incommoding me right now. You're
I feel like
incommoding
that
my
came
segment.
from. I feel like that came from the Midwest.
Discomfort.
Did Caitlyn feel like an incommode?
Yes.
Oh,
Sometimes
Wow, well, I guess I got the answer to how Caitlyn.
Caitlyn is an incommode.
it means a discomfort, disturb, trouble, to impede.
I'm gonna say that's the next person who annoys me. I'm like, you are such an incommode. I'm gonna be like, what are you talking about? I'd be like, oh, look it up.
Maybe it's like in a health commercial where they're like, if you're incommode in your panties, go to the doctor right away.
I mean, sure.
I guess that can work.
Yeah.
I'm sick. My nose is stuffy. I'm such an incommode.
If your nose is incommode, go to the doctor.
Okay, so we
I'm
were
never gonna
obviously
use this
way
word.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We have
that
to
was
think more
so
out of the box.
I guess, okay, we
Or
say
more
that. And
in
then
the
it's,
box.
Yeah, then it's like super simple.
I mean, whatever.
Next word, Kelter. Kelter.
It feels like somebody who's like handling you with like training wheels, like you know, just like trying to like.
The person's name is a Kelter?
No, like I'm saying, like they think that like they're trying to be like careful with you, like that. You know, the saying like you like put you on training wheels, like you need to take off the training wheels. Well, like this is the person who like babies you. You know
Is a Kelter.
Yeah, like they're no, not like a. It's not a noun. It's more of an
an action.
Yeah, like an action.
You're Keltering
To baby somebody.
that baby.
Yeah, like to baby count. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Why did you use me as an
wait!
example?
Don't go too fast. I'm gonna Kelter you. Like, you know, like just like I'm being.
Like, stop keltering me.
Yeah, like to be overprotective. Like, you stop keltering me, Mom. You're
Is this? I think this word is like kilter. Is that the same word? I think it means balance.
I don't know what kilter.
It's a synonym for overprotective.
I'm pretty sure kelter means balance. I think I know this word. I think I'm like positive.
Okay.
I think I
Good
knew
for
that
you.
word too because I've heard the saying off kelter.
Is it kelter or kilter? Off kilter.
I don't know.
I've never known how it was spelled.
Well, you're both wrong, anyways.
But you didn't say what you think it is.
It sounds like you both are ganging up against me. So, whatever.
I'm just pretty
Go
sure
ahead,
it
Kourtney.
means
What do you
balance.
think it is?
Something you stand on to get your weight.
Like a scale.
Kelter. Yeah.
Oh, I used to hate those.
You don't use.
I hate standing on kelters.
You don't use a kelter.
So your revenge body, I used Kelter. Apparently, that's what we think it is.
So you don't have a revenge body.
Whatever. No, I do.
What does it mean?
You have to look it up, Kim.
It means out of harmony or balance.
Okay, so I knew it. I just never knew how it was spelled. Like that was my first time seeing it
Well,
spelled.
good for you, Kim. I guess he's caught up with us.
But you said it means balance. It means off balance.
That's like the same. I said balance. Though.
Okay, listen. She either gets a point or she gets half a point.
I said an exact word that's in the definition.
She doesn't get nothing, Kourtney.
Then why do people say off kilter if it already means off balance? Are they saying that they're off balance?
So she probably said the opposite. So should she get at least a point? Like she's talking about, or like half a point or whatever.
Yeah, you can
Give
get
the
half.
stupid
Wait,
bitch something.
so it means off balance already? I seriously don't get why people say off kilter then.
That means that it is balanced if it's off
Yeah, but I
kilter.
thought they're usually saying that when they're like
So
frazzled.
does this stupid bitch get a point or not?
So we don't know what it means, is what we're saying.
Okay, so I went to Webster.
Oh my God.
Kelter means to move restlessly.
I mean, like to do
Wow.
restlessly, you want them to be careful.
Well-
Don't be too crazy. Let me kelter you.
No, that would be like saying you want balance in your sleep.
I'm going to
And you
kelter
don't-
you, and
you
I
want
want
to
them
be-
balanced.
I'll just
I
give
said,
you.
what did I said? I said training wheels. What do training wheels do?
They keep you restless.
No, they keep you from being restless.
I'll just give you the point because this is kind of all over the place.
Okay, then she gets the point. Can we move on?
Okay, last word. I don't even know how to pronounce this. Quigong.
Let me
Wait.
take a look.
Spell it.
What the hell?
Quigong.
Is it
Qigong.
Qigong or
Qigong. Okay, so you've heard of Kegels.
no?
This is a Qigong, meaning you squeeze your ass muscles in and out. I'm doing it right now.
So
so
we
you
have
can
some
see.
serious Qigong.
Yeah, Qigong. We do Qigong all the time.
I don't do
Mhm.
it.
So it's like a squat, but like for like
but
tiny.
just your asshole.
Okay, you stupid bitch. I don't really know what to make of this word. I don't want to be disrespectful to any like people who use this word, so I won't. But to me, it sounds like maybe it's like an eating utensil of some sort. It almost sounds like a dish of some sort.
Oh, I
That you
love
can
that
eat.
Qigong.
This is
Use
some
it-
delicious Qigong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or like,
What-
or
how do
something that
you-
you would use to eat with it, or like I don't know, just something to do with eating, like either like the bowl, like I'm eating out of a Qigong, or like I'm using a Qigong to eat. You know what I'm saying?
To eat Qigong.
Something to do with eating utensils, bowls, whatever.
So
Kourtney.
I think it's ass muscles that you squeeze. It's not an ass muscle, but ass muscle exercise.
I think it's eating utensils, dishes, and like in that realm.
Yeah.
Bowls.
I think it's a instrument. Like
Wow,
I could
all
see
our
that.
answers are so different, and
Like-
watch it be about a plant.
Like they have.
I will.
oh
I
my
will
God.
flip this
Okay,
podcast
let's
table.
try. Okay, let's.
Like they
calm down.
have gongs, but maybe this is a different type of.
It's a
gong.
lighter
It's
gong.
a key gong.
Okay.
Instead of going bong, it goes bing.
Thank you, Kim.
Yeah,
Love that.
I have to give the audience a visual because they can't see.
As opposed to whatever.
I think I've actually heard of this now that I see the definition.
Of course,
What
you
is
have. You
it?
eat with them.
It says a Chinese system of physical exercises and breathing control related to Tai Chi.
Kim just gave a surprise face, like her ass muscle is related to the subject in any way.
I said ass muscle exercise.
It's a spiritual exercise.
Okay, Kim, take this to the Chinese. Do you really think they would accept your answer?
Yes.
No, you don't get a point, you stupid bitch.
You said it's like Tai
You said
Chi.
for ass muscles specifically. No, it's not like Tai Chi.
Kim did say exercise.
I did say
though.
exercise. I said
Okay,
ass
maybe
muscle
half
exercise.
a point, but she's
It's
not
just a
getting a
half.
full
because
point.
it's something inside you, and that's what they reach for.
Shut your freaking mouth. Okay, so I guess we're tied now because we had half points before, and now she's tied with us.
Probably.
She got a point and a half.
And because I know my words.
We can't let her get past us.
Thank you so much for listening to me winning this podcast.
For once.
Not once.
Barely. Whatever
Yeah,
that last one
You got
was.
lucky.
You're lucky you said exercise, you stupid
yeah.
bitch.
We have new merchandise out, and it's called That's So Not Watermelon. We had the That's So Watermelon,
It's
and now
so
we have
cute.
That's So Not Watermelon. And it comes in so many different, like, things.
Mhm. It has the little watermelon person on there, and it's so cute.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you're a true little watermelon, go grab yours. And it's literally, it's just so watermelon. Even though it's so not watermelon, it's so watermelon.
Where can they find it?
Go to simgmproductions.com and then click on merchandise, and then you'll see the new design there. It is
really
so
cute.
cute.
If you love the last one, you'll love this one. So thank you guys so much. And if you want to leave questions or comments, go to simgmproductions.com/podcast. Everybody have a great
and we'll
whatever.
hear you on the next one.
Enjoy your step.
We don't hear the people. They
Well, I
just
say
hear
here
us.
because we can't say see.
See, we just said it.